Do you have your Christmas list started? Well, the fundraiser in Appleton may have you marking off your list a little early.
Emily Deem is live with more. Hi, Em.
Good morning, Rachel and Pete. Good morning, everybody. We are at the main entrance at St. Elizabeth Hospital, where there is a big fundraiser that's going on, and everything's at a great price. Take a look at this. Shoppers are already looking. They're looking at rings. There's scarves. There's even stuff for the Packers fan in your family, from football lights to gloves. So this is something that's going back into the hospital. All these proceeds will go back in. And the president of St. Elizabeth Hospital is here with me now, Travis Anderson. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Okay, so all this money is going back into the hospital. Tell us, so far, the past 3 years, more than $200,000 has been raised for this. What has been bought so far to help the hospital?
The volunteers do a fantastic job of fundraising, and every year we have a volunteer celebration. This past year they gave us $75,000, and it goes right back into the mainstream of what we do. And so surgical beds, a new ultrasound, a device called a WLUK-TV, which helps with doing CPR. And so it's right back into, our medical equipment, right back into what we routinely buy for the hospital.
And a very main important part is the volunteer program, because they help put on, big fundraisers each month. So how important is that to have at the hospital?
It's great. First off, it creates a lot of friends, it creates a lot of traffic, but most importantly for me and for the volunteers, the fundraising is great, the dollars are great, it goes right back into St. Elizabeth. But the value of the volunteers is the time. Last year the volunteers contributed almost 60,000 hours worth of volunteer time. And so it allows us to have volunteers help us move patients throughout the hospital, to sit in our waiting rooms, to staff our gift shop. And the value is that they allow us to help deliver on our promise of personalized care. And creating relationships with our patients has been really, truly the part of the volunteer that's the most valuable for us. And when you think about 60,000 hours, that's almost 30 full-time jobs a year worth of volunteer effort.
And people come out here and they see a sale, but the background behind it, that it is helping, the hospital and going to a good cause, that can make someone feel pretty good buying all the stuff out here.
It all works out perfectly. We have tremendous traffic that comes through here. The sales always, happens to be the $6 sale, but we also have the nut man that comes in that sells nuts, and we have an apple orchard that comes in, and so we have lots of variety that helps us create relationships with our patients as they come through the hospital as well.
And the fundraisers are changing every year, so what do you hope for the years to come?
More fundraisers. We like spending time with our volunteers. What we've been doing and the innovation and the creativity of what the new parts of the volunteer and what they create is great. And so they come with ideas, and something changes every year, and we analyze them as they come available.
Well, great. Thanks for joining us this morning, Travis. It looks like the sale's going well, and it started this morning at 7, goes till 6 tonight, and goes until Wednesday. If you want more information, visit our website, fox11online.com. Send it back to you.
Okay, thanks, Emily. See ya.
See ya.